This is absolutely devastating and I'm furious beyond words right now. Dominik Mysterio has just committed the ultimate act of betrayal by being caught in a passionate kiss with Raquel Rodriguez backstage at Monday Night Raw, and the person who witnessed this heart-shattering scene was none other than Liv Morgan. But here's what's making my blood boil. This wasn't some innocent moment or accidental encounter. This was a full-blown romantic embrace that has completely destroyed one of WWE's most beloved storylines and left fans questioning everything they thought they knew about these superstars. The backstage drama that's unfolding right now is tearing apart the entire women's division. The moment Liv Morgan walked into that backstage area and saw Dominik locked in an intimate embrace with Raquel Rodriguez, her world completely collapsed. Witnesses describe her reaction as pure devastation, with tears streaming down her face as she watched the man she's been fighting for choose someone else right in front of her eyes. The raw emotion and heartbreak captured in that moment has created the most genuine drama WWE has seen in years, but it's come at the cost of destroying Liv's trust and breaking her heart. What makes this betrayal even more sickening is that it happened just hours after Dominik had been telling Liv that he was confused about his feelings and needed time to figure things out. He had been stringing her along, making her believe that there was hope for their relationship while secretly carrying on this affair with Raquel behind her back. The level of manipulation and deception involved in this love triangle has crossed every line of decency. The backstage confrontation that followed the kiss was absolutely explosive, with Liv Morgan screaming at both Dominik and Raquel about their betrayal. Security footage captures her throwing objects, demanding explanations, and breaking down in tears as the reality of their deception hit her. Multiple WWE personnel had to intervene to prevent the situation from escalating into physical violence as Liv's emotions reached a breaking point. But here's where this scandal gets even more twisted. Sources backstage are revealing that Dominik and Raquel's relationship has been going on for months while they both pretended to be involved in other storylines. They've been sneaking around, having secret meetings, and carrying on this affair right under everyone's noses while Liv poured her heart out on television week after week. The calculated nature of their deception is absolutely disgusting. The timeline of this secret relationship is making fans realize that every interaction between these three has been built on lies. Remember when Raquel seemed supportive of Liv's feelings for Dominik? She was actually working against her the entire time. Remember when Dominik appeared conflicted about his emotions? He was just buying time to figure out how to juggle both relationships. Every moment of their storyline has been tainted by this betrayal. Liv Morgan's reaction to discovering the truth has been heartbreaking to witness, with her genuine emotions spilling over into what was supposed to be scripted television. Her tearful promos about trust and betrayal aren't just acting. They're real feelings from someone who believed she had found love only to have it ripped away by people she considered friends. The line between reality and storyline has completely disappeared. What's particularly infuriating is how Dominik and Raquel were caught celebrating their secret relationship while Liv was in another part of the building preparing for a segment about her feelings for Dominik. They were literally laughing and being romantic while she was pouring her heart out to cameras, completely unaware that everything she believed about their connection was a lie. The cruelty of the timing is beyond comprehension. The other wrestlers' reactions to this backstage drama have been mixed, with some supporting Liv while others seem to have known about Dominik and Raquel's secret relationship all along. The revelation that multiple people were keeping this secret has created a toxic atmosphere of mistrust throughout the women's division. Friendships are being questioned and alliances are crumbling as everyone chooses sides. WWE's creative team is reportedly scrambling to figure out how to incorporate this real-life drama into their programming without exploiting Liv's genuine emotional trauma. The situation has created unprecedented challenges for writers who must balance entertainment value with the real human cost of this betrayal. The lines between reality and fiction have become so blurred that nobody knows what's real anymore. The social media fallout has been massive, with fans expressing outrage at Dominik's treatment of Liv Morgan. The hashtag justice for Liv is trending worldwide while hashtag Dominik is trash is being used to share stories of similar betrayals. The court of public opinion has clearly sided with Liv, making Dominik and Raquel the most hated couple in wrestling. Their reputations may never recover from this scandal. But here's what's making this situation even more explosive. Leaked text messages between Dominik and Raquel show them making fun of Liv's feelings and calling her desperate and delusional. They were actually mocking the woman whose heart they were breaking while pretending to care about her feelings publicly. The level of cruelty and manipulation involved is absolutely sickening. The impact on Liv Morgan's mental health has been severe according to sources close to the situation. Friends describe her as completely devastated by the betrayal, struggling to eat or sleep as she processes the reality that everything she believed was a lie. The emotional trauma from this public humiliation could affect her for years to come, and WWE's handling of the situation will be crucial to her recovery. Medical professionals who work with WWE have expressed concerns about the psychological impact of this betrayal on all parties involved. The real emotions being displayed are creating a situation that goes far beyond entertainment into genuine human drama that requires careful handling. The company is reportedly providing counseling services to help everyone process these complicated feelings. The revelation has also exposed the toxic dynamics within WWE's backstage culture where secret relationships and hidden agendas are apparently common. Multiple performers have come forward with their own stories of being manipulated or deceived by colleagues they trusted. The Dominik Raquel Liv situation may just be the tip of the iceberg in terms of backstage drama. What's particularly heartbreaking is watching Liv Morgan's old interviews and social media posts about her feelings for Dominik, knowing now that she was being played the entire time. Her genuine excitement and hope about their potential relationship makes their betrayal even more cruel in hindsight. Every smile and blush was real while their responses were completely fake. The financial implications for WWE are significant as this drama affects multiple storylines and character developments. The company had invested heavily in the Liv Dominik storyline, and now they must either completely scrap those plans or find ways to incorporate this real betrayal into their programming. The creative chaos is costing the company millions in lost storyline investment. Industry insiders are describing this as one of the most genuine moments of human drama ever captured in wrestling. The real emotions, the authentic betrayal, and the devastating consequences have created content that goes far beyond scripted entertainment. However, the human cost of exploiting these real feelings for television is raising serious ethical questions. The investigation into how long Dominik and Raquel's relationship has been going on is revealing a pattern of deception that extends back months. Security footage from multiple events shows them in compromising situations while publicly maintaining the facade of just being friends. The systematic nature of their lies makes their betrayal even more calculated and cruel. Raquel Rodriguez's role in this betrayal is being particularly scrutinized as she was often the person comforting Liv about her feelings for Dominik. She would offer advice, provide shoulder to cry on, and encourage Liv to pursue her feelings while secretly being the other woman. The level of manipulation and false friendship is absolutely disgusting and has destroyed trust throughout the women's locker room. The timing of their public exposure couldn't have been worse for all involved, with major storylines now in chaos and real relationships destroyed. WWE is facing the challenge of turning this genuine human drama into entertainment while being sensitive to the real emotional trauma involved. The situation has created unprecedented challenges for everyone in the company. Fan reactions have been overwhelmingly supportive of Liv Morgan, with crowds chanting her name and showing signs of support at live events. The genuine sympathy for her situation has created a groundswell of fan support that WWE cannot ignore. Her authentic pain has resonated with audiences in ways that scripted storylines never could. The psychological analysis of this situation reveals classic patterns of emotional manipulation and betrayal that extend far beyond wrestling. Relationship experts who have reviewed the details describe Dominik's behavior as textbook manipulation while Raquel's actions show calculated deception. The real-world implications of their behavior provide lessons about trust and betrayal. Legal experts suggest that if WWE exploits Liv's genuine emotional trauma for entertainment value without proper consent and compensation, she could have grounds for legal action. The company must carefully balance their business interests with ethical treatment of an employee going through real personal crisis. The precedent this sets could affect how WWE handles real personal drama in the future. The revelation has also raised questions about WWE's duty of care toward performers who become involved in real romantic entanglements that affect their professional lives. The company's role in protecting employees from emotional manipulation and betrayal by colleagues is being scrutinized by labor experts and mental health advocates. International wrestling media has picked up the story as an example of how reality and fiction blur in sports entertainment. The genuine human drama has attracted attention from mainstream outlets who rarely cover wrestling, bringing unwanted scrutiny to WWE's handling of real personal relationships among their performers. The long-term consequences of this betrayal for all three performers could be significant, with their characters and storylines permanently altered by these real events. Dominik and Raquel may never overcome the negative fan reaction, while Liv's authentic victimization could make her one of the most sympathetic figures in wrestling. The real emotions have changed everything. Social media analysis shows that fan engagement with this storyline has reached levels rarely seen in wrestling, with millions of comments, shares, and reactions. The authentic human drama has captured attention in ways that scripted content cannot match. However, the ethical implications of profiting from real emotional trauma continue to be debated. The investigation into the backstage culture that enabled this betrayal is ongoing, with WWE reportedly reviewing their policies regarding personal relationships between performers. The company is facing pressure to create better support systems for employees dealing with romantic complications that affect their professional lives. As this drama continues to unfold with real consequences for real people, the wrestling world watches to see how WWE handles the intersection of genuine human emotion and sports entertainment. The situation has forever changed how fans view the relationship between reality and fiction in professional wrestling.